So a lot of the service-based businesses like restaurants, like clinics, dentals, chiropractors, and much more are just losing their appointments and sales when they are just getting queries on their social media platforms or websites, and it's hard for their customer sales representatives to manage all these things and respond to every query. I mean, Facebook, Instagram, and as well as TikTok messages, and just convert them to leads or just book their appointments. And this is what AI has just made it possible, because now we have the AI chatbots that are just easy to integrate with your social media accounts and create a perfect chatbot for your business that will collect all the details, engage with your customers, and book your appointments, schedule them on your calendar as well, or just you can take them all on your Excel sheets. I have just made an AI chatbot for a chiropractor, and it has just simple questions like it has some triggers, it is for an Instagram, and I will just show this. If I go to the home page, and you can just see Hello Sarmad, and they have now many chats for TikTok as well, auto DMs, comments, generate leads through stories. You can just automate your stories as well and automate your conversation with AI. So this is what I'm just going to teach you about. So this is the first section. This is the contacts. That is what you will get and with whom you are just talking about. So these are all contacts. And here is the game changer where we will be just talking about how to build an automation. So what we do is that we have some basic automations as well. Like you can just go for conversation in this, or you have some sequences as well. But I don't go to these sequences. I just go for starting an automation with real-time data. Like you have these prototypes, I mean like some sequences, but I'm not just going to these right now. So I will just go for the top on the one. I hope that like you can see this. So it is start from scratch. So I just click on start from scratch, and here is the screen, and it just start from trigger. Trigger is what that happens and your AI chatbot get active. So if my trigger is just user just reply to me or send me a message, and the trigger will just get active. For example, if you have a restaurant and you want to automate your bookings or takeaways, and you're not able to reply to each and every query as well, so I just need to have some keywords like available. Oh, sorry. This is the first keyword. The second keyword I can have like, is it open? So any of it, if it is available, so I can just go for it. So some good, some bad, but open, available, like possible, delivery, do you provide delivery, and much more such keywords you can add to trigger up your your chatbot. It can also be like hello, sorry, hey. So these are just the triggers that automate your chatbot, and then just come up to when it's triggered, then what you have to tell that queries. Like if I have like welcome to, or please just mind these businesses, like so when I come here I can just write like welcome to our 3-star restaurant, and you can just put its buttons as well here, and the buttons are just for quick responses like takeaway. It can also be just like dine in, talk to our customer service, or you can just write like talk to call us. These three are just buttons right now that I just set up it, and now we will just go further. If someone clicks on takeaway, we will just give them the menus. like go for the next message, and here is our what you would like to take away. If it is a fast food restaurant, you can just go for uh, burgers and pizzas and fries, etc. Or it's just 3-time dine-in. It can also be just like having breakfast. It can also be like if it is lunch, and it is also having the dinner as well. So these are my 3 buttons that I just made, and I will just go for this breakfast. If someone clicks on breakfast here, so I can just take them to the next step. Which can be like I can just give them some action, or I can just revolve them to like some conditions I can just implement, randomizer, smart delay, start automation, or something like this. So I will be just going with the same message. So the message would be, I can just tell them my complete breakfast menu just from the quick reply, not, but I can have them the image of my menu. So I can click on the image. We have some delicious menu for breakfast. And I will just, so for the time now, I'm just putting the breakfast menu from just, I mean like McDonald's, don't mind it right now. So I'm just making it right now. Let's say if it is for McDonald's, and we have the menu of the breakfast for McDonald's. So we can just see it and see this is now saved. And I can just go for setting up live, or I can just preview. So welcome to our 3-star restaurant. If I say takeaway, so it will say like quietly automated and very fast. And it will say just, I mean, I'm just going for breakfast. So it will say, we have some delicious menu for you, and unable to load. I mean, some problem maybe here. Okay, no problem. So I can just go for uploading some images right now. So now I've just put the picture of the breakfast, and now I can just go for restart it again. And if I click on takeaway, it will just go for breakfast, and it will give me the menu of the breakfast. And after this breakfast, I can just put it here. If they see this breakfast, I can just give it a delay, like go to here, actions, sorry. So I can go here and click on here, and I can just tell them after a delay, I will just put a delay so that they can just go through the menu, and then I will just respond to them again. So this delay can be just almost like 1 minute or 2 minutes. So right now I'm just putting this delay to 60 seconds. And I will just do that. I hope, would you, I can just ask them like for breakfast, I can just ask them, sure, what you would like to eat. I can have some quick replies as well, but I will just go for to collect the data what they are just going to order. So I will just go for documenting all these records. For this, we will use the Google Sheets to automate all the data on our Google Sheets. So this will not come in text, but I just copied it, and I will just go for the data collection. So for the data collection, I will just put it here for data collection. What would you like to eat? And put the question mark and contact reply text. What they would just reply me, I will just configure this as well so that I know what they are just going to order. And now I will just go for, if they type here, I can just go for name the product, like call on this name as a user field, and just go for the next. So until and unless the customer replies the chatbot will be just waiting for it. So right now, if we have a reply, we will go for the next step for asking their name and reserving the table and the time. And if they stops or don't reply, we can also have some actions for that as well. Like if the contact has not responded, you can just ask them again to convert these leads, or I can just action on reply. If they give action, what would I see? Like, because they have already clicked on breakfast, so this one will go for breakfast as a tag. So I will add this tag as a new tag for breakfast, and I will put this as breakfast and go for the next. Now here I can just ask for data collection, like what is your, can I ask your good name? What is your good name? And I will just go for contact type text, and here it will be the first name. This is as well set. Now we will just go again, take away breakfast. Here is the menu, and after 30 seconds or like this, it will have sure